Not from the studios of TLC Talk Radio, but from the Chicago Auto Show 2020. It's DC On Our Minds. I'm Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
And of course, we have another great show lined up for you. And today, obviously, we are coming to you live from the Auto Show.
Auto Show.
So what we want to do is take you on a tour of our favorite vehicles. There are many, and I'm a little salty that a couple of my favorites are not here.
No, they're not.
Mercedes, BMW. Where are you?
Tesla. Never been to one. Like, I know they don't.
Tesla.
They don't do auto shows.
Well, I guess they don't need to. Like,
Tesla.
They don't need that.
No, they don't.
I wanted to see one without going to the
Dealership.
Yeah, I'm a little salty about this Tesla.
I feel you. But my friend's got one, so maybe we just hang out with her.
Well, see, that makes more sense. You know
Right.
what? I have a friend who has one too.
What are we doing? We're gonna go to see Tesla. Bye.
We're horrible. Bye. Come on. Once again, not from the studios of TLC Talk Radio. It's DT On Our Minds. I'm your girl, Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
And again, we are at the Chicago Auto Show, and we're here at the Subaru exhibit. Man, it's incredible. Are you a Subaru fan?
I can be.
Okay.
But I really dig the whole national parks thing going on here. It's really awesome, and we watched the presentation, so I think that you should probably stop by here. It's really neat.
Definitely. We certainly had an opportunity to watch it, and it was really fascinating to hear them talk about how they help with keeping 6 billion tons of waste out of landfills. Yeah, don't feed the landfills is the hashtag. So I think that was incredible.
Yeah.
I was looking at Subaru, and just this morning, like I'd never really paid attention to it except my uncle, and when we were small kids, bought one, and they had small kids, and they would always refer to the Subaru.
Yeah.
Everybody go to the Subaru. I'm just trying to go wherever it is we're going. Let's
Right.
go. I'm always down with a trip. So I'm not very familiar with it, but I know that they're known for their safety record.
Oh, yes, definitely. They're very safe automobiles, and they're very good in all types of terrain as well.
Yeah. Not that I'm going anywhere other than maybe the potholes on the south side of the city, but
She's a glamper.
yeah, I'm not. That's not my talent.
This is me.
Yeah, this outdoorsy person, that's Dana. Tasha wants the Ritz and the Hyatt.
I want that too, but I like this.
I do not.
Very serene and quiet, and nobody's in it. And you hear all this.
I love all of that, but then I want to go back to the Ritz.
Okay, I can see that. You gotta feel what you feel.
Yeah, I can't do it. So come on, we're gonna go to the next exhibit. Come along with us.
We're rolling.
We rolling. Again, not from the studios of TLC Talk Radio. It's DT On Our Minds. I'm your girl, Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
And we have made it over here to the Kia exhibit. Now, Kia was kind of the underdog for years.
Or the under hamster.
Okay. Yeah, what Dana said, the under hamster. And I always liked them. I ain't necessarily want one,
Yeah.
but then they hire somebody to give them a little more style design.
Yeah.
Yay, whoever that is.
Yeah, exactly.
And so my favorite Kia is the Telluride. The truck looks hot. Now
Yeah,
I'm not in the market for one right now.
So she says.
Unless y'all wanted to sponsor maybe something.
A TLC.
Right, something on TLCTalkRadio.com. But the Telluride and the K900, which is their high-end that does compete rather with your high-end Benzes, Beamers, Audis. It's a fabulous car. I know someone who has one.
Do you know of the
Genesis? Yeah, those are hot too.
Those are hot.
We're gonna make our way over there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kia's everything right now.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah. Which one do you like?
No.
That's hilarious. She's spinning around for those of you listening. All of them.
I love them.
No, they're really nice. Now I'm gonna tell you this one I hate here. This little square box one. It looks strange.
You don't like that one? That's the hamster mobile.
Boo.
She got no love for the hamster.
Sorry, I'm not down with rodents. No.
And the dance.
Do they? I'm out. So once again, it's DT on Our Minds. I'm Tasha, and we are at the Volkswagen exhibit. Now, this looks amazing. And somebody did just step into the shot, but it doesn't matter. It's a public venue, and I'm okay with that. But this looks amazing. You get to drive. What is this? The Golf? Oh, my goodness. So I used to date a guy who had a Golf, and now I'm dating him again. And you get to kind of video game it out with the Golf. This is really hot. I'm interested, but I have a Volkswagen at home. I don't care that much. So, yay, Volkswagen. Yes, it's DT on Our Minds. I'm your girl, Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
And we are in front of this Ford GT. And this car is amazeballs. And it's incredibly low profiled. Like my table is taller. My nightstand might be taller than this car. So I'm not gonna ever get in it, because if
You won't be able to get out what you need.
I was about to say, if you follow me on social media, you know that me and my knee have these incredible conversations that basically say,
No.
sit the hell down. So
Not in
this
that
is
car.
not in that
Because
car.
you ain't getting out.
Because you know, I drove another low profile convertible as a loaner, and and we loaned somebody our shot, and so as a loaner, and I had to damn near crawl out of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was way too low.
Well,
for
I
me.
used to have a 300ZX, which was really low. So I could do it.
Yeah.
I have good knees because I didn't do the stanky leg.
And the butterfly and the Tootsie Roll.
No, did mosh pits.
That seems worse.
It really wasn't, because you just kind of ran around.
That's hilarious.
Whatever. But this is the Ford GT, and it's awesome. It's carbon fiber, all of it. There's no steel, it's just carbon fiber, so it's really expensive if you break something.
Yeah, move for this.
So don't.
So not only can I not get in it, I can't afford anything on
it.
it.
It needs to just sit there.
Yeah, right
That's
here.
the kind of car that is.
Where it says do not touch.
Exactly.
Follow us as we head to the next exhibit. We are having so much fun here at the Chicago Auto Show 2020. Not live from TLC Talk Radio Studios. It's DT on Our Minds. I'm your girl, Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
And we are at the Infiniti exhibit, and I'm in love with Infiniti. And I only fell in love with Infiniti when my dad retired.
Oh.
So he retired back in 2004, and he wanted to treat himself to, you know, a nice car. And so he bought the FX35. It's 2020, as I noted earlier, and that car is still rolling. And
Nice.
rolling well.
Nice.
I remember he said to me, you want to drive the car to work? And I was like, no, because I saw what you wrote on that check.
We good.
I'm straight, but I did. I loved it. It rode really well. He gave me the Jeep he had purchased earlier. He gave me the notes to go with it, but when he bought that car, and so I've always just loved them. They're, you know, I like the Nissan brand. I
Right.
know that they're married. So this is the luxury end,
Right.
and it's great. I love it. What do you think about Infinitis?
This one's pretty hot.
Yeah,
Gotta say.
I like it. I like it, and I wouldn't like a white car typically.
Right.
But yeah, because I eat in the car and it's ketchup.
Yeah, but
And
the
mustard.
interior is black.
Yeah, I don't know.
I never wash my car, so.
Really?
No. Well, because I had a car, I know, everyone's like, oh, but the salt, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but I had a car that I washed almost daily, and it rusted out from under me, so.
That sounds like a poor paint job, and we should go talk to the manufacturer. Who was it? Don't tell me.
But it was,
It was you.
yeah, I
manufactured
manufactured the car. No, I did not.
it? Damn, you got talents I ain't know about.
I do.
Okay, that sounds like it's none of my business. We're just gonna move on to the next exhibit. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
Catch you in a minute. So once again, not from the studios of TLC Talk Radio, is DT on Our Minds. I'm your girl, Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
And we are still at the Chicago Auto Show 2020, and we are at the Supercar exhibit. And yeah, everything here is amazing and fabulous, and I would be afraid to get in it, let alone drive it.
I think I could drive the Lambo.
No, I'm good. It went
the hell out of it.
When I am independently wealthy, then okay. Because if I make an error, they're gonna take all of my
That
little.
car's gonna take care of you. They gonna take care
That's not something
of
I'm willing
you.
to. I don't know. Can you buy like an added insurance piece like you do when you're going on a trip? You're like, I don't want to touch this.
Maybe.
Unless-
I mean, it does cost as much as a house, so.
You see what I'm saying? So now they're looking at me like, yeah, thanks for this new house. Get out. What? So no. But they are wonderful to look at. I love it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What's your favorite?
The purple Lambo is pretty awesome. I also really like the Ghost. It's over here. It's hot.
I only fool with the Holy Ghost, but okay.
I like Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
I like Bentley. I like older Bentleys more though. Actually.
Yeah. They're a
'Cause
little
they're-
more classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
They're
It has that
hot.
old money feel.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Yeah. We're working on it for the next generation.
Yeah. So it can be old money, literally.
Exactly. That's what we're going. So once we have that money, we're buying some of these automobiles.
Yeah, just one or two.
A couple, three, four.
No, I'm good with two. It's DC on Our Minds coming back to you from the Chicago Auto Show 2020. And we're in front of the Jeep exhibit, which is fun and interesting, but I never did them.
I haven't either.
I drove a Jeep for years,
Really?
and I felt like this exhibit would be the same thing as dodging potholes in Chicago.
Maybe.
So I didn't get on it.
Oh. I've never done it because I've always had this camera and no one to watch it.
This is a good reason.
Yeah. Because, expensive.
Yeah, boo for being robbed. Yeah, it's a great exhibit. If you haven't come to the Chicago Auto Show 2020, I always advise, especially if you're a Chicagoan, like come and see your city, tour your city, see the things that we offer to others. People literally come from around the world
Yes,
to do
they
the things that are right in our backyard.
Oh, yeah. And it's under $14.
Yes.
Why is
No,
there?
I got some kind of discount last time, but I don't remember why.
Mine is always discounted because media.
Yeah. Last year, I just failed to remember that I was in media and paid. But I brought my parents. So
Yeah, so there's
it was a
that.
different,
Yeah.
They would not have appreciated me asking them to carry a bag.
I don't know why you put the mic in my face.
I thought you had something to say. We're gonna catch you at the next. Now when I got it, now you got something to say. We're gonna catch you at the next exhibit because we're clearly lunatics and it's past our bedtime.
Yes.
Once again, from the Chicago Auto Show 2020 is DC on Our Minds. I'm your girl Tasha,
I'm that fat girl Dana.
and we had to stop at the Chicago Bears truck, the Ford. What version of Ford is this? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Ford is the
F-150.
okay. So okay, I'm familiar with that one. It is the official vehicle of the Chicago Bears. I love it, and I am football illiterate,
I am not football illiterate.
but I am a supporter of all Chicago teams. So I don't care who it is, what it is. Sox, Cubs, Bears, Bulls, whoever else.
Fire.
I don't know.
Sky.
Sky, definitely.
I don't know who else.
I'm not.
Sorry. I don't know who else.
But anyway,
Off the top of my head.
Team Chicago all the time. Once again, from the Chicago Auto Show 2020 is DC on Our Minds. I'm your girl Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl Dana.
And we are incredibly tired, but we wanted to make sure that we were able to bring you all of the fun cars that we like. And we're here at the Power Wagon truck that I was so tired. We were trying to decide shot-wise, were we going to do the spinning one or the stationary one?
Right.
And I'm watching this thing spin, and I go, where's the spinning one? Which means I need to go to bed.
Yes, she does.
Yes, I do. Expeditiously so. So I love pickup trucks, although I've never owned one because my little crazy kid fantasy was that I would have one that would seal really well, and then we could have water in the back and have a pool.
That is so hillbilly. Hillbilly pool.
Hillbilly, ghetto.
They're pretty similar.
I'm a just.
Everybody still eats chitlins.
I'm with it.
I'm not.
But I've always liked them. My cousin has a brand new, I don't remember what version, but I know when he pulled up, I said, Jesus. I've always wanted a monster truck. Like, are you a fan?
No.
No?
No.
I always wanted one. I was not, where was I going to park it in Inglewood? Nowhere.
Nowhere.
But I loved it. I wanted it. It was great.
I don't know what to do with you.
Take me home. It's been a blast here at the Chicago Auto Show 2020. We've got an opportunity to talk to you and talk to a lot of people who were not really familiar with DC On Our Minds and TLC Talk Radio, but yay, more exposure for everybody. Catch you at the next exhibit. We are delirious and sleepy at our last stop at the Chicago Auto Show 2020. Again, it's DT On Our Minds. I'm your girl, Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
We are exhausted, but we've had a great time. We made our final stop, Mercedes-Benz, because for the second year in a row, I've gotten my feelings hurt because I'm expecting the vehicles, not their Freightliner division.
No.
Now they're nice. Puts you in the mind of the forensic files truck.
Yeah.
I don't.
You can get a lot
really,
of bodies in this puppy.
That's not the plan for for Benz.
It's a nice refrigeration system.
Maybe you watch it too much. Maybe you watch it more than you say. Cause I'm the fan. That awkward silence.
I just read a lot.
I keep thinking, okay, yeah, they're gonna have the cars here, and I'm a fan, but yeah, I keep getting my feelings hurt. Maybe next year, Mercedes, you can bring some actual vehicles.
Maybe.
And although they're not even here at all. BMW, hey, you were here last year. What's up?
Where'd you go?
What are you doing?
Is it because it was too early? Is it because you're getting ready for Detroit? Huh?
I feel like that's a road trip for DT On Our Minds.
Yeah, it could be. Well, because Detroit usually opens before Chicago does.
Yeah.
Is that
And
what
I
the plan
understand it's kind of similar markets, kind of. No.
is? Chicago is the largest.
I mean, of course.
We the biggest.
I agree, but
So you should be here.
you should be here.
Yeah.
I'm a Beamer owner, and I'm a little offended that I couldn't see the new fleets without driving to the dealership. And
Right.
because my car is such good quality, I don't have a reason to go. So I'm not just rolling around. But it's been an incredible time here. I'm so glad that you decided, hey, we should do the auto show. And I was like, yeah. What you said. Because I'm delirious and wasn't thinking about it.
I'm always thinking.
Absolutely. So once again, it's DT On Our Minds. I'm your girl, Tasha.
And I'm that fat girl, Dana.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, catch us every day, multiple times a day on TLCTalkRadio.com. We will catch you next week.
Peace.
Peace. Flip that so we can look at it. And B-roll of me dancing. Sometimes it's kind of scary.
No, when it comes up that side, that's
All right. From the studio, no, not from the studios. I'm gonna start over.
Okay.
Because I suck.
Go right.
Yeah, this B-roll is gonna be great.
Okay. Want to start?
Thank you. Work it down. Can't go wrong with the JBs. I had no desire to come over here to the beer exhibit because I'm not sure why any of you people drink beer. Yuck. But when you play the JBs. Okay, we can't have the city skipping. I'm gonna just move on. All of our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, every day we're gonna flip that one and do it over. Okay, so so once again, it's DT on Our Minds. I'm your girl Tasha,
And I'm that fat girl Dana.
don't forget to.
Yes.
So even now, it's still a classic. Absolutely. Yep. So great car. We love it.
Yeah. We're gonna look at some more really cool cars that are right next to this.
We'll be back after these messages. Bye. All right.
Hi.
Interesting. Ready? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Everyone's just walked past us. It's fine.
So to it,
I
but
took a shot of it.
yeah, absolutely. But it's so incredible. Yeah, we're gonna redo that. There's your blooper from the Chicago Show 2020. It's
Chicago show?
I'm tired as hell. I have been up since King died, and that's a long time. That's a lie. I've not been alive that long.
I've been up since Lincoln.
We suck. Let's start over.